Well, the judge in the court here in Paris ruled the case inadmissible, saying that some of the grievances brought by the environmentalists were different from complaints which had originally been filed. The case was brought by French and Ugandan NGOs who were demanding an immediate suspension to the mega oil pipeline project in Uganda and Tanzania. The French oil giant Total Energies, in conjunction with China's National Offshore Oil Corporation, are ploughing some $10 billion in investment to explore and exploit oil reserves in western Uganda near Lake Albert. They are building a 1,400 kilometre long oil pipeline from Lake Albert around Lake Victoria down into northern Tanzania and across to the northeastern port city of Tanga on Tanzania's Indian Ocean coast. Now, the Tanzanian and Ugandan governments are in favour of the project, saying it will bring financial benefits to communities in both countries, but environmentalists say that this is an environmental disaster. They say it is an ecocide that will have serious environmental effects and serious deterioration of the environmental rights in the region, on endangered animals and on human rights, uprooting local communities, some families even having to move their family burial grounds to be relocated to make way for this oil pipeline. Now, Total says that it has complied with all its obligations. It is admitting that thousands of people will lose their homes, and it says it's paying compensation, which the NGOs saying does not go far enough. Total also says it's only going to use 1% of the land that's been allocated to it, and the French oil giant says that it hopes to have a net positive impact on the environment, perhaps boosting the local populations of chimpanzees and rhinoceroses. But there is no doubt that this remains a highly controversial project. Environmentalists who are calling for the immediate suspension of the project are probably going to be bringing this case back to court in the future, but for now, Total and China's National Offshore Oil Corporation are continuing with the project, and they hope to be able to start producing oil in 2025. Cullen, SABC News, Paris.